Now she's falling in love.
Yeah, I got her.
She's falling in love.
Yeah, right where I want
Now
her.
she's falling in love.
Yep, yeah. And mama used to say, be a gentleman, set the standard. Treat her like a
What's up, everybody? Salvatore Sammy J, the HigherPlane.net, kicking with 88 Keys. Man, it's an honor. I really
thank you.
appreciate you taking the time with us, man.
It's all good, man. I'm here.
Please, dude. We got people spanning the globe. Maybe know you, maybe not. Could you just introduce yourself? Tell them who you are, where you from, what you do.
My name is 88 Keys. I'm from New York, New York. The city's so nice they had to name it twice. And music producer, rapper, DJ, polo aficionado of sorts.
Of sorts. I love it.
Nah, I mean, I just, father of two, husband of one. So.
You know about the friend zone and shit. It's the remix. Oh. Yo, I've been buying some curtains and I touch them in my dreams. Seems like every song is about me. You won't let me in between. My vision is double for all the bottles I smash. Thinking about your bubble, girl. I'm still talking late night on the phone. For singing Johnson in the friend zone. I love talking about your ex all night. We can stay up all night. Listening to your life. Try to touch a good rap. And you take a step back.
I love it. Now, a lot of people get their passions off a lot of different things. Now, I was doing some research on you. You got a lot of inspiration on Prince Paul and a lot of De La Soul, man. How did that spark? What did that mean to you, man? How did you get it in like that?
Man, I just love listening to their music. Like, I always listen to hip hop, but I tuned into hip hop like for real when Big Daddy Kane came out.
Okay.
So Big Daddy Kane, who's like on my top 10 list to this day. I was just rocking with him, and then De La Soul came out. Prince Paul produced on Big Daddy Kane's second album. And then De La Soul came out. Prince Paul, he's like plug 4, and then but it wasn't until A Tribe Called Quest came out with People's Instinctive Travels in the Path of Rhythm where I felt like I had to be a part of it in some capacity. Like, I was like a kid. I was like in 8th grade, so I didn't know what a producer was or anything. I was just like, I gotta be in. I had to be a part of this somehow. So that's how.
And I also saw you did an internship at what, West Hempstead?
Oh yeah, West
Music Palace.
Yep, the
Now,
Music Palace.
a lot of cats we do, a lot of college dudes, like, how did that internship, like that experience, like spark you? Good, look, I want this to be my career. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like really involved with music, so like the internship quickly turned into me getting hired as an assistant engineer because I learned things so fast.
Word.
And then I learned how to use I taught myself how to use the MPC 3000.
Damn.
Without an owner's manual. I taught myself in one night, and the first beat I ever made, as crappy as it sounds, is the first beat I ever sold. Like,
Word.
I sold it years later and stuff, but.
How'd it feel good though?
Yeah, it felt good. It was bittersweet because like between the time that I made that, like that was literally the first beat I ever made on the MPC 3000. So between the time I made that beat and the time I was tracking, like I sold the beat and I was tracking in the studio, I had like way better beats like in between that time because it was like a couple years went by, but the group, they were still stuck on that one beat. I was like, all right, if y'all want it.
Okay, take it.
Now,
Now, being from New York and shit, and like we be from the Midwest, you work with the far side on Cali. How was that contrast between like the Cali vibe, Midwest vibe, and East Coast vibe, man? You see the spectrum.
See, for me, like, there wasn't much of a like. It's just like a rap dude working with the producer of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So like, I never looked at it like, oh, I'm working with like dudes from California. It's like, nah, I'm working with an MC.
Word.
From Cali, from out here, from like like when I worked with Cudi, I wasn't looking at him like, oh, I'm working with this kid. Like this before he was Kid Cudi. I wasn't like, I'm working with this kid from Cleveland,
Right.
Ohio, and it's like, nah, I'm working with this dope kid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We about to get it in. So like Amsterdam, whatever. Like if you're
about the music and if you about something, then all right, we can get it.
you know what I'm saying? So it's always the same vibe with me. Like I just try to keep things positive, not as far as subject matter, but just like the vibe. Like I wanna build a friendship with the artist. Like it's not just like, yo, cut my check, biatch.
Yeah, peace out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I wanna fuck with you, like, cause you good peoples and stuff. So.
No doubt, and that brings me to the question, like we on that positive tip a lot, like But you know, in the come up, how do you deal with adversity when shit comes up? How do you get past people trying to be successful watching this?
Yeah.
You know, look up to people who are really doing it. How do you deal with that adversity?
Man, you just gotta keep looking at it. Like I was fortunate enough to realize what I wanted to do at an early age. So it's like, and I had that. Plus, I had people, like a lot of people around me, telling me like, man, yo, your shit sounds dope. Like
Right.
you said, like I was at a young age, so I knew I was doing something right. But it was just about like connecting the dots and stuff like that. So you know, so yeah, it was just like a constant, like just trying to like go to the next level. You know, get to certain stepping stones stuff. Like I met Q-Tip when I was like 14 years old, 15 years old. You know, I knew KMD, the group KMD. If anybody remembers them, you know, I knew them when I was like, you know, a young age and stuff like that. And I was just like meeting different cats and like just trying to like be around and stuff like Pharaoh Monch, you know, the Beat Miners and stuff like Jay. You know, just like I'm talking about Pharaoh Monch like when he was like fat Pharaoh Monch with, you know, Prince Poe, Organized Confusion.